piece of social structure. Family and its inner circle are constructed with the youth. Young people date, hang out, have fun together. Um, we are interested in finding out what are the personal views of several individuals here in Barranquilla, Colombia, of their view and their comprehension of social relationships, specific romantic social relationships. We're going to try to compare our native Colombian and Barranquilla's way of thinking relationship to, let's say, the industrial way that United States have presented their way of seeing love relationships to us. Serious, soap operas, and many kinds of different shows have constructed for us, the Latin American people, a way of seeing American relationships.
So no, for these reasons, in this video we're going to interview students from Universidad del Norte. We're going to ask some questions like how do they perceive the relationships and the culture of courtships and dating.
If I want to coach a person, I think that it depends of the level of trust with the other person. For example, if I know a person 6 years ago, it's not the same that I know a person a month ago, for example. And if I want to coach the other person,
there are many ways. For example, one of the most simple way is to say, hey, you are beautiful, you like me because your personality is very different. Or I think that the other way is, for example, to say, hey, I want to go to eat with you, for example, or go to a cine or other place. After that, I think that I consider that something is, or to have a date, is necessary to have a date before to be a relationship. Because with the date, you have the possibility to know the other person and you really identify if you like the other person. Because, for example, I say I want your boyfriend, and after that, I begin to have many dates. But I understand and I think really I like that person because it's not clear.
it's necessary to know the other person, and the date is a strategy to know the other person and really to say, yeah, I want to be your boyfriend. And it's official to be a boyfriend. It's official when you really have a relationship. It's official when you say the other person, or first principally I think that when you say the other person, hey, you want to say my boyfriend, my girlfriend.
To courtship a girl, I start talking her. After that, I invite her to go out, maybe to drink something or eat something in a restaurant. I prefer the dates before be official. I start thinking that we are officials in the moment that I asked her to be my girlfriend and she said yes. Since that moment, I start thinking in that. But before of that, we are not official.
Um, it was like a friendship at the beginning, and he was helping a friend of him that liked me, but he ended up being my boyfriend, and yeah, I think it was very mutual. Yeah, it wasn't like he only or me only. It was very mutual. Like a friendship at first.
I think it was in the same time. It was like, hey, I want to go out with you, but she told me the same. I would like to go out with you, or okay, but one day we agreed to go out. Well,
I think that pretty much because there are many people like yeah, we date. You don't say we are dating. We're going out with that person. You say like, yeah, we are going to be a couple. We just estoy cayendo, ¿sabes? Así, entonces como que there's always like the preconception that you can go out with a friend just like friends, and then you see if something comes up. It's like it's romantic or you see it isn't.
Well, I think that first of all is I don't think that it's really that different from another place, since you know globalization and stuff. So we're like myself. I have careers. I mean, I'm in the university, so I don't think it's that different from another place. Like when we do, but the real difference is that maybe before it was like more flirting, like personally, like physically, but now there's internet and now there's dating apps, so that really changed things. And before there was like this flirting with the person, like yeah, you meet the person, like yeah, nice to meet you, you go to drink some coffee, watch a movie maybe, but now it's like you already met the person in the dating app, for example, and it's like you know you like that person and you know that that person likes you, so it's different. It's like you can even go really far the first time you met that person, so it's in that way it's really different. So I don't think that it's really that different from another place. I mean, of course, it's another world dating girls or dating guys, because when you date a girl, it's like yeah, you can hold hands in public without I don't know, being scared for your life because you can get killed when you do that with a guy. So in that way, of course, it's really different. But at the same time, I think that I have like a type. So in that way, I always date persons, people. I date people whose preferences they are similar, no matter if they're guys, if they're girls. So in that way, it's the same, but it's really different because society sees like, oh, this is wrong and this is right. Well, of course, homophobia is global. Sadly, we wish it wasn't, but it is. So you can be any place in the world and you can get killed for being gay or whatever, trans. So of course there's homophobia here. Here in Barranquilla, in Colombia, this culture of homophobia is really strong. Maybe if you're in a different place, a first world country, I don't know, Canada, you are relaxed because things are a little bit different. People have learned to be more, I don't know, kind to everyone.
Yes, it does, naturally. Maybe less than before, but there is always some dynamics, some specific dynamics between how men have to behave and how women have to behave. Um, I would say that there has been a lot of changes between nowadays and maybe 30 or 40 years before. Nowadays, a girl can start a relationship. Not every woman will do it. Some of them, maybe most of them, still ashamed of doing that, but there is a lot of people that don't have anymore that kind of issues. So I will say that naturally, as society evolve, these things will disappear eventually. So, we just asked a few students about how they perceive the dating part in relationships. Now, we're gonna ask them how they perceive the marriage institutions. Do they want to get married? They perceive marriage as a goal in life. I don't have marriage as a goal. I do want to be with one person. Being, I don't know, like in a house with one person caring for each other, but not exactly with the institution of marriage. It is important to people in Barranquilla, of course it is. It is important in almost every country in the world. The institution of family is the base of every society of nowadays. Maybe it could change in the future, but not for now.
In Colombian society, marriage is considered as the official part of a union. So traditionally, it's very important for Colombians to marriage the loving partner. However, I think that has changed with time, and nowadays are more people in free union, more open relationships, and as my own opinion, I think that marriage is just a contract with the state and between two person in which they will say what belongs to everyone. So that's a civil marriage. Since I don't believe in church nor religion, therefore that's only what marriage means to me.